Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. Like we know, never an easy scenario for any team playing the second game of a back-to-back.
But it's life in the NBA. It does force a team to go a little deeper into its bench. Everybody has to contribute on back-to-back nights.
Well, I tell you, Pippen's length helps him close to the rim. He uses that length to score through contact.
Out to Bird. Launches a three. The rebound by Cartwright. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Got a piece of it and taken away by Brown. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Cartwright against Parrish. Here's Lewis. Parrish. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. It's Pippen on the wing. Buries it down low.
I love to see Pippen hunting his shot, especially when he's got the position he wants inside.
Bird outside. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range.
You do not want to let him get in a rhythm from out there.
Here's Pippen. 17 points in his last outing. No good from Paxson. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Brown with it. Now defended by Grant. Lewis with it. Pass to McHale. Shot clock at 3. True on the 14-footer.
You know, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range jump shot, he's going to take it all game long. Doing a nice job keeping things simple.
Well, the defense must guard him better than that, especially when he's operating around the mid-range area.
Now, here's Jordan. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. No good from Grant.
There's your rim protection right there. That's how you defend the post.
Yeah, he really defends well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Here's Brown. Pass to Bird. Over Pippen. Some solid defense from Pippen. Right wing for 3, Paxson. The Bulls with another miss. The Celtics with the lead. Spins. Bird dishes to Brown. From the high post. The rebound by Grant.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Jordan passes to Grant. Finished off the break.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Never a good feeling to lose a game on the road, especially when it comes as a result of not putting forth the kind of effort you need to on defense.
You hit the nail on the head. Inexcusable defense, in my opinion. I'm sure Coach let them all know about it after the game.
Parrish outside. Brown outside. Pass to McHale. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Grant. Some solid defense from Grant.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good deep.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
The Celtics have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And Bird, here we go. Poked away. Stolen by Grant. Jordan against Lewis. Grant kicks to Pippen. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Parrish. Bird against Paxson. Pass to Parrish. And it's Cartwright with the rebound. Chicago leading. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Larry Bird.
Strong move in there by Jordan to draw the contact.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Attitude is everything on the floor. You can tell he stays in a good mindset, looking for every chance he can get to make an impact on the play. And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Lewis. High post try. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Not an easy shot for most. Lewis knocks home the mid-ranger.
Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Nice move off the baseline, then the big-time finish.
Woo! Incredible reverse jam. Had to get way up there for that one.
And that's the kind of play that can really spark a team.
Now here's Brown. Hasn't made one yet. And it's in there.
A mid-range master. Burr feels like no defender can stop his jumper.
Pass to Paxson. Back to Pippen. Now here's Paxson. And here is Cartwright. Jordan sets the screen for Pippen. Jordan with it, and they'll turn it over. He could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Substitution for the Celtics.
Boston trailing. And here is Brown. Shot from 16. Knocked loose. Inside. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
They look to him offensively. A player who makes an impact on this end.
Jordan left side. Lewis with it. Now guarded by Jordan. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And this is how you finish in transition. Lewis doing a great job getting to the right spot.
Jordan outside. Paxson outside. And again, Chicago. No good. Now Brown. On the wing, Bird. Five on the clock. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You can see he was set right there in good legal guarding position. That's a nice job.
And his teammates appreciate him sacrificing his body. Just a gritty defensive play.
Now, here's Grant. 9 points last game out. Here's Cartwright. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Nice job on the interior. Cartwright shoots a high percentage because he takes quality shots. He never forces bad shots.
Lewis misses.
And usually, you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
Here's Pinckney. And it's Chicago with the rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
Tell you what, we saw how competitive, yet enjoyable last season's series was. 2 excellent teams going at each other.
Yeah, both sides are the beneficiaries of tremendous coaching. Both have high hopes for this season. I expect tonight to be a real strategic battle.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Will Purdue's checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Horace Grant. Hodges checked in for Scottie Pippen. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Paxson. Brown the pass to Lewis. There's the pick. With some arc. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's Gamble missing. Chicago's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Hodges, that's good.
You can tell Hodges loves these corner threes because they're the shortest threes to take.
Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Lewis. Nails the baby hook. Lewis has got 6 points.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Here is Hodges. Jordan looking it over. Parrish grabs the board.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Pinckney. Over Armstrong. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, if you want the mid-range, it's normally there.
Here's Armstrong. No scoring in this one. Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Smart play that time by Jordan, using the pump, baiting the defender, and he bit.
The Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. He throw good, Jordan. McHale's checked in for Boston. Bagley comes in for Brown. And he can't hit the second. Count that one.
There's that rebounding that Scott Williams is known for. I love seeing him go after the offensive glass like that.
Jordan against Lewis. Oh, and there he puts it down! Oh, my goodness. And a big time. Oh, what a finish.
Oh, yeah. How about that
yeah.
one? And what a finisher Jordan is on these slams, putting on a show for the fans.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside, Bagley. Pass to Lewis. Trying his luck from deep. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Armstrong. And he drops it in from the low post.
Great strength. Armstrong flexing his muscles on that one.
Bagley against Armstrong. Left side, Bagley. Shot clock at 6. From 15 feet away, the rebound by Purdue. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Armstrong. Purdue the screen. And it's Armstrong missing. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Lewis. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. From 18 feet away. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now here's Bagley. Still yet to score. Pinckney lays it up off the glass. And now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
The goal of offenses should be getting the easiest shot possible. And generally speaking, the closer you are, the easier to score.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jordan. Rebounded by McHale.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the night.
Team foul. At the line for 2.
And it's tied up with that one. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Here is Hodges. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
Man, they're just bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there.
McHale on the wing. Bagley against Armstrong. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From about 16, Bagley, no good. And so here is Chicago. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
That last time out, they were superb executing the offense.
Well, they got lots of great looks, and it showed in the numbers.
Armstrong against Bagley. To the middle. Here's McHale. 11 feet out, and he hits it. McHale's got his second basket of the game. Mike, this has been a competitive matchup so far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times, and we're not even in the second half.
Pass to Purdue. Now Armstrong. Defended by Bagley. Count it.
Armstrong can put it in the basket. Shows you the quickness that time.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Boston trailing. Here's Gamble. Scoreless thus far. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
They make things tough on him inside, but he stays cool and finds his finish.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. All right, Clark, so the NBA is a quickly growing league. We can all see that. But what do you think is next as we look to the rest of the 90s?
Well, I tell you what, having pros at the Summer Games in Barcelona, that is going to be huge internationally. That's going to set the tone for decades ahead.
Pass to Gamble. To the paint. Here's Pinckney. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Making sure of that one.
Yeah, 2 hands on the ball. Not taking any chances, Clark.
Huge points.
Outside Pippen. Here's Purdue. Back to Pippen. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It goes on Kevin McHale.
Pippen doing what he can to draw the contact while in the act of shooting. That's just a good veteran move there.
The Celtics making a switch here. Douglas is checked in, and both free throws good for Pippen. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Timeout called the Celtics. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Douglas the pass to Fox. Now McHale. Celtics passing it around. Stolen by Pippen. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance.
Scottie Pippen so effective as a two-way player. Rewarded on offense for working hard on defense right there.
Celtics trail by 4. Here's Gamble. To the inside. Pippen outside. Over Douglas. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Celtics shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
A good job preventing the layup. I think it's smart to make him earn it from the line.
Yeah, intelligent defense there. The coaching staff encourages these guys to do whatever they can to avoid giving up easy buckets.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Douglas. Here's Pippen. 13 points in the game. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Taking flight. Scottie Pippen going upstairs.
And so it's Douglas who will bring it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you can count that one as a screen assist. The pick allows him to get free and go right to the rim.
Pass to Armstrong. Shoots over Douglas. And the wing jumper offline. Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's Gamble. Clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Cartwright's checked in for Purdue. Grant comes in for Livingston. Jordan's checked in for Hodges. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. Grant outside. Jordan against Bagley. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a 3-point play chance here.
Michael Jordan.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And I've also liked how they have attacked the opposition off turnovers, making them pay for every mistake.
And it's Parrish with the jam.
Inexcusable letting Parrish get this kind of positioning if you're the defense. You deserve to get dunked on.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Grant. Rebounded by the Celtics. Douglas with it. Down low. And it's Parrish missing. Pippen with it. Guarded now by Larry Bird. Cartwright the pass to Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Tonight, Scottie Pippen has taken over, showing he can be the guy on a team.
Fox. Rebound by the Bulls. Cartwright's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jordan. Grant the pass to Paxson. Out to the right wing. Grant outside. Pass to Cartwright. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Parrish. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Cartwright's got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago. Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Here we go, Boston. Now, substitution for your Celtics. Ed Pinckney, Reggie Lewis, D. Brown.
The 17-footer. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball.
To Chicago.
Bulls leading by 7. Outside Jordan over Lewis. Jordan can't get it to go. Boston shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Bird gets to Brown. Tries the spin move. Here's Pinckney. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he can do that.
He's a high flyer, isn't he?
That elevator goes all the way to the top.
Charity stripe shot. Brown outside. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Speaking with Bird's opponents, they'll tell you he talks trash the whole time. And of course, he backs it up with his play.
Boston making a switch here. McHale's checked in. McHale with a screen on Jordan. 5 to shoot, and the shot is good. McHale's got 4 this quarter.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the shot goes down. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Yeah, Pippen that time just shrugged off the contact. Kept his eyes on the target.
Bird's shot is good.
He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
Paxson passes to Jordan. Grant surveying the D. Lets it go from 11. Jordan's shot is off. Celtics have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Lewis misses. It's a close game here in Boston. And here's Pippen, 19 points in the game. Jordan outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
Such a physical player. Jordan seems to embrace getting contact on the way up.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Last time out, he was absolutely amazing from the line.
Got to take advantage of the freebies, or you're leaving points on the table.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 3. Pass to Lewis. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the dunk by Grant.
Hey, just putting in the work, doing the job. Grant does this every night. Rarely takes a game off in terms of his effort and tenacity.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
An overwhelming display of athleticism from that ball handler.
And Clark, look at the defense. They are stunned.
Love the assertive play style. It's great to have a point guard who can get that physical.
It's Pippen with the drive. Here's Paxson. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. And the Bulls lead by 5. Boston shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Brown the pass to Bird. Shoots over Pippen. Bird misses. This offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Everybody sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you really hard to defend.
To the paint. Here's McHale. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And it's 8 points for Kevin McHale.
Inside, McHale is well positioned to just go to work. Finds his shot and takes it.
Grant outside. Pass to Cartwright. And it's Jordan atop the key. Over Lewis. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Cartwright. Jordan's got 13.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
Lewis against Jordan. McHale setting the pick for Lewis. He's looking for McHale and finds him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Horace Grant.
Great job by McHale creating contact by being physical himself.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
To factor in the footwork and size of Kevin McHale and the post moves he has, really impressive. He's a hard guy to guard.
Right side, Jordan. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. Paxson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Celtics trail by 6. Brown outside. McHale with a screen on Paxson. On the wing, Bird. Rebound by the Bulls. Grant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Jordan. He gets that one. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
Using his tremendous strength and body control, Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
What a feed!
Perfect! Absolutely perfectly timed and placed.
I can't get enough of those.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Michael Jordan on the wing. Lewis covered. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What separates Jordan from others, in my mind, is his singular focus. Nothing comes between him and the ultimate goal of winning the game.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Got to control the clock here. It's simple. I mean, I'd wait and go for the last shot.
Let's see if they have the patience to do this. Got to manage this situation correctly.
Here's Bird. Good work defensively by Pippen. And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
So far, his passing, outstanding. Not normally a big part of his game, but so far it has been.
He's clearly adapting to what his team needs from him. Right now, distribution is how he can help.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Jackson against Brown. Six to shoot. McHale with a screen on Paxson. Beyond the arc. And Grant sends it back.
With his length and athleticism, Grant covers a lot of ground defensively.
Now Paxson. Pass to Cartwright. Jordan up top. Over Lewis. The shot by Jordan, no good. Celtics trail by 8. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And it's fantastic seeing Lewis go to work like this. He's such a fun player to watch.
Outside Pippen. Shoots from 14, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Pippen's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls. Brown against Paxson. Lewis outside. There's a screen by McHale. Bird outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Bird's got 10 points.
Such intelligence from Bird. Excellent job cutting up defenses and screen and rolls.
Grant sets a screen for Pippen. And the dunk by Grant.
Very little resistance right there.
Yeah, you see why they're down, huh? Wow.
Has to be better on the defensive end. Can't allow dunks.
Bird looking it over. McHale with a screen on Pippen. And slam dunk by McHale.
Incredible at getting positioning down low. Once McHale has the ball down there, you are at his mercy.
Paxson outside. 3-pointers off the mark.
I think that's how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
You're right. Anything less than lockdown defense on him will result in 3 points. You can count on that.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Every team wants a Robert Parrish, an intimidating figure inside. He controls the painted area.
Paxson passes to Pippen. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Jordan. And there's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Relentless effort from Jordan on the drive. Encounters the foul, but still gets a shot off.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6. And so Jordan nails both of them. Celtics trail by 5. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Time to talk it over. They got to put their heads together to figure out how to slow him down.
Here's Lewis. He's got 16. On the wing, Brown. Bird outside. Here's McHale. Boston again missing. The Bulls leading by 5. It's Pippen with the drive. Does not score. Only the 4th fail in 13 tries. Brown outside. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. 3-pointer, Bird. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Paxson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists now in the game. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. In the corner, it's Bird. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Stolen by Lewis. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. Pass to Parrish. From the left block, he sends it through. Parrish has got 5 points in the quarter.
No easy way to contain Parrish inside. At 7 feet tall, he often has the advantage.
Celtics trail by 6. Out to the right wing. And Lewis has it in the corner. Bird outside. McHale setting the pick for Bird. And slam dunk by McHale.
Showing off his intelligence there. McHale knowing exactly how to run the pick and roll.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Michael Jordan on the wing. Lewis covering. Takes the 13-footer and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Jordan's got 23 points. Paxson against Brown. McHale with a screen on Paxson. Brown, good.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
Paxson outside. To the left side wing. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pass to Lewis.
Talk about slashers. Guys like Reggie Lewis, they can beat you with athletic ability and shooting. Hard to defend.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bulls.
How about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Pass to Cartwright. Shoots over Parrish. Parrish grabs the board. Parrish has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Like the offense has been on point.
Great timing, great communication. Hard to get stops against them now.
Basket counts.
Pippen wasting no time firing off that pass there.
Celtics trail by 4. Lewis with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And the turnover again by Boston. Bulls have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Grant outside. Cartwright against Parrish. Jordan high post. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. 25 points for Jordan.
And right now, MJ has it going on. His teammates should just continue to get him to rock.
Amazing one-handed punch right there.
Oh, man, on a mission, Clark. You're right. In a close game, showing some ferocity.
These are the dunks you better finish if you're going up with just one hand.
And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Boston has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Lewis, and it's Boston with another.
Well, coming out of halftime, both of these teams have raised their intensity level.
Yeah, the game's heating up, and the fans are going berserk.
On the wing, Jordan. Lewis covering. Double clutches. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
That's where Grant is most active, that offensive glass. Does a nice job using his body to get the position he needs.
Bagley against Paxson. Pass to Gamble. Outside, Bagley. Shot clock at 6. Here's McHale. It's hauled in by Pippen.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
Throwing a haymaker. He wants to make them feel it.
And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for Boston. 8-point game. Lewis outside. McHale setting the pick for Lewis. Just 5 to shoot. Good D by Jordan. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
Doesn't get any easier for Jordan. Terrific at exploiting the defense in transition.
The Celtics shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. To the middle, here's Lewis. A shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Grant. Here's Jordan. That shot off. Celtics trail by 10. Now here's Lewis. He's got 20.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Lewis on the way. Back to Bagley. Some solid defense from Grant. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run. Cartwright, that falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. 1:32 left in the third quarter. Pass to Parrish. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Parrish has got 7 points here in this quarter.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Pippen. He's got 23. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Purdue, he's checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Grant. Hodges checked in for Jordan. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for John Paxson. Bagley kicks to Lewis. Pass to Pinckney. Outside, Bagley. 4 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Over Armstrong. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Bagley.
He'll be thanking his man for creating that window. The screen gave him plenty of room to operate.
30 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Armstrong. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Gamble. Back to Lewis. Shoots over Pippen. No good on the last second attempt there. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We've got more in store for you right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Bulls leading by 8. Armstrong with it. Pass to Hodges. Jordan on the wing. To the wing on the left. Knocked away. And throw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Celtics shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Douglas the pass to Fox. Douglas against Armstrong. Shoots from the high post. Ball's knocked loose. Tries to save it. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Gamble. Pass to Pinckney. Douglas against Armstrong. That one good for 2.
And both teams have been clicking all night long on the offensive end.
Great shooting, and they've executed well. It's nothing but fireworks for the fans.
It's Jordan on the wing. Shoots over Fox. No good from Jordan. Celtics trail by 6. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Bagley, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Substitution for your Celtics. Number 5.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Fox kicks to Douglas. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And that one's good. Pinckney.
Clearly a mix-up defensively there. Way too easy inside.
And in a close game, those can come back to haunt you.
Jordan against Fox. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul. Shooting for the Bulls. Michael Jordan.
And he makes the first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
He may be kicking himself for the 1 miss, but establishing the 2-possession lead was the big thing there.
The first one falls.
What you get from Livingston is nonstop hustle, even against tough opposition. He's always working to make an impact on the game.
He's perfect from the line this time. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Here's Gamble. He's guarded by Hodges. Douglas against Armstrong. Douglas dishes to Fox. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Boston. The 3. Purdue with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 7. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Armstrong. Jordan against Douglas. And the basket is good. Jordan's got 15 points in just the 2nd half.
Boy, you take a look at that jump shot of Jordan's, effortless and impeccable in its mechanics.
Armstrong against Douglas. Over Armstrong. Douglas can't hit. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Yep, that one goes in there.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
Celtics making a switch here. Bird's checked in.
At the line for 1.
Free throw, no good for Jordan. Celtics trail by 11. Pass to Douglas. Here's Pinckney. Bird with it.
Excellent work, contesting the shot and then positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Jordan. And here's Armstrong. Left side, Jordan. Now Armstrong. The Bulls with another miss.
He is not missing too many of those. Count on it.
Defensively, that's not the game plan. But sometimes you get lucky.
Douglas can't hit. Yes, that goes in.
Look at that work rate. Given the second effort to get the score off the miss.
Chicago leading by 9. And here's Armstrong. Jordan outside. Pass to Hodges. Back to Jordan. Puts it up from 15. And the Bulls with another miss. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Douglas against Armstrong. Now here's Douglas. D right on him. Inside. Here's Pinckney. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Jordan. Makes it off the glass. Jordan's got 38 points.
At 6'6" with his crazy hops, Jordan could be a problem down low.
Armstrong against Douglas. Bird outside. Down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Ed Pinckney.
No good on that one. Both teams deciding to change it up. He hits the second from the line. The Bulls leading by 8. Now Pippen. Paxson outside. Grant with a screen on Lewis. Jordan passes to Grant. Jordan dishes to Grant. Can't hit from the elbow.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
They get it again. Lewis. And the rejection by Pippen.
This is what Pippen is known for, a long, athletic, and exceptional, versatile defender.
Grant outside. Cartwright against Parrish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Jordan's got 40 points.
Well, when in doubt, feed MJ. Watch him work.
Up top, Brown. Guarded by Paxson. On the wing, Bird. Lewis outside. Pippen with the steal. Here's Jordan. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. McHale's checked in for the Celtics.
Substitution for your Celtics. Number 32.
Tipped away. Stolen by Lewis. Bird against Pippen. Bird passes to Parrish. McHale right side. Sinks that one from the post.
So good at using his height to scan the floor. Parrish capable of finding open teammates this way.
Now here's Pippen. Outside Jordan. Rebounded by the Celtics. Parrish has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Lewis kicks to Brown. And that one drops.
You know, that takes a lot of guts going up against a taller defender.
Well, you can't come into the game and count on the fact that your defender is going to be the same size as you. You got to prepare for these situations.
Jordan against Lewis. Right at the free throw line. Rebound Boston. Parrish has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Pass to McHale. Brown against Paxson. McHale with a screen on Paxson. Here's Brown. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
First one falls for him. And Brown drops them both. Bulls leading by 4. Here is Paxson. It's Pippen with the drive. Grant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What a play by Horace. It's got to be the goggles, right?
At the line for the Bulls, Horace Grant. At the line for 1.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Grant.
You know, one of the things you love about Grant is how hard he plays. I mean, not only that, but he plays hard and smart.
Brown against Paxson. On the wing, Bird. Yep, right through the net.
Yeah, you know what is funny? With Bird, the more the game tightens up, the more he relaxes and gets loose. And those competitive juices take over.
Pippen misses. Celtics trail by 5. Bird outside. Pass to Brown. To the middle. Here's Parrish. Shot clock at 2. Will Cartwright grabs the rebound. Chicago leading by 5. To the inside. Stolen by Bird. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's foul number 2 for him.
14 foul.
Celtics have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. Here's Bird. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Bird's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, the jump shot of Bird is so pure. He's got his mechanics down textbook style.
Paxson passes to Jordan. Over Lewis. And again, no good by Chicago. The Celtics shooting about 47% here in the 4th. Brown drives in and finished off by Brown.
You know, passing is one of Bird's many attributes. He's got a great eye for finding open teammates that are ready to shoot it.
Michael Jordan on the wing. From about 16, and he nails that one right through the net. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
It is a given. Jordan loves delivering in these big moments. When it's an important possession, he wants the ball and the shot.
The fader. Grant gets the rebound. Grant's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Takes the 13-footer. Jordan's shot is off. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 3. Lewis kicks to Brown. Pass to Parrish. This ball moved by Boston. Pippen against Brown. 4 on the clock. Bird inside the 3-point line. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Jordan dishes to Pippen. 34 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Back to Jordan. It counts.
Nobody's more clutch than Jordan. Nerves of steel late in the game.
The Celtics call time. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And an intentional foul right there.
Reggie Lewis. 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for the Bulls. Bill.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Boy, they need to respond fast.
Preferably a 3 if there's a clean look.
Brown outside. Boston again missing. And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. What do you think, guys?
Really good coaching opportunity here. Getting the reserves some minutes that could prove beneficial.
Yep, this one's well out of reach.
Drains it from beyond the arc. So the Bulls win it. Talk about grinding it out, Coach Fratello, and on the road no less. Boy, this is a nice win for them.
They certainly were tested here. Have to appreciate their perseverance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.